Hello everyone! Today is April 10 and we suspect that Thundra is in heat because our male dogs here keeps on following her non-stop. To check if she's really in heat, we will insert a cotton swab and check if there's a blood. Since there's a blood, it means that she is in heat. After checking, we brought her to the vet clinic for progesterone testing since we don't know when exactly her heat started. We are now here at the vet clinic, but unfortunately, the veterinarian does not accept patients anymore. So we transferred to another vet clinic and thankfully, the veterinarian there is so accommodating and accepted Thundra's progesterone testing. We told the vet that since we don't know when exactly her heat started, we want progesterone testing on Thundra. He advised us that if we really want to make sure that she is in heat and ready to breed, vaginal smearing and progesterone testing is recommended since progesterone testing cannot detect false heat. At least in vaginal smearing, everything is accurate. I just said okay to the veterinarian since he knows better. After how many minutes of waiting, it's Thundra's turn now. So first, they weighed Thundra. She is 13.65 kilograms. After, they placed her in the table and then the vet will now take a sample of Thundra's blood. It actually took a long time for Thundra to be calm since she really don't like people touching her paws. So we failed to take a blood sample from her front legs and now we will attempt to take a blood sample from her back legs. The vet told us that Thundra's veins is so thin and hard to find. After a few seconds, he finally found it. Good thing that we were able to get a blood sample from her in one try on the back leg. This is actually the third heat of Thundra, and we are planning to go to Manila to look for a suitable stud partner of Thundra. We are so excited to see mini Thundras. We are also so excited to experience taking care of puppies since I heard that taking care of French Bulldog puppies is not easy. So the veterinarian transferred the blood sample to the vacutainer tubes and then he just let it sit for a few minutes and then he placed it inside this machine. So after placing the vacutainer tubes inside this blood centrifuge machine, he just let it spin for 7 minutes. So while waiting for the blood centrifuge machine to stop spinning, the veterinarian performed vaginal smearing on Thundra. Vaginal smearing is actually similar to what we did earlier in the house, except that vaginal smearing performed by a veterinarian is more accurate since the number of cells can be seen. Later, we will see the result of it. So, after the vaginal smearing, the blood centrifuge machine stopped spinning, which means that the blood sample of Thundra is ready for testing. By the way, for those who don't know, the use of the blood centrifuge machine is to separate whole blood into red blood cells, platelets, and plasma. The veterinarian took a sample of it and placed it inside a small tube and then placed it inside the machine for progesterone testing level. It takes 15 minutes for the result to come out, so while waiting, the veterinarian showed us the vaginal smearing result. So the veterinarian told us that Thundra is in heat and here he explained to us that this purple thing is the cells and in order for Thundra to be ready to breed, there should be a lot of cells. He said that the cells should occupy the whole screen. There are various of cells seen in the screen such as proestrus, estrus, metastrus, and diestrus. This is what the cells looks like based on their type. The result of the progesterone testing is now ready. Right now, her progesterone level is 7.43 ng per ml and the veterinarian told us that within 3 days, she is ready to breed. So on April 13, we will travel going to Manila. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video.